Hey, welcome back to the Ping Pong Flix Show. My name is Chris Wong. This is episode 539 of the Ping Pong Flix Show. Another update of David Ayer's Suicide Squad. Released the Ayer cut. Steve Weintraub, Collider Frosty, said this: the version of Suicide Squad that we've all seen was not the movie David Ayer wanted to release. With the popularity of the superhero genre, why not show his cut on HBO Max? I'm sure a lot of DC fans would love to see an alternate version of film, and it would help sell the app. David Ayer actually retweeted that and said this is a good question. My cut would be easy to complete. It would be incredibly cathartic for me. It's exhausting getting your ass kicked for a film that got the Edward Scissorhands treatment. The film I made has never been seen. Well, it kind of has been seen in some test audiences as people have seen it, but you're right. In terms of the general public, they have not seen it. It's a very funny and humorous that he calls it the Edward Scissorhands treatment. They really did cut that up, didn't they, David? They really did. And like Zack Snyder, it would be incredibly cathartic for him. I truly believe that. I really, really do. As for any artists who are not able to show their artistic vision, they would definitely be upset, and they would definitely not feel like a sense of closure if no one has got to see the one that they wanted to make, especially if you're getting your ass kicked by bloggers, by people who didn't like your version that came out in theaters, just to find out that that's not the movie you actually wanted to make. So it's very intriguing to see David Ayer coming out full frontal like this. I mean, he just totally coming out now, saying it how he is, kind of throwing Warner Brothers under, and in a not very hidden or subtle way like Zack Snyder is, but he is definitely ramping up his case, and a lot of different blog sites and articles are writing about it as so we speak. But I hope this is a big push to get HBO Max to actually start to look at David Ayer's film as well. He continues on to say that, of course, my cut isn't the apotheosis of filmmaking. It's simply better than what the public has seen. And yes, it would make sense to update it. And just like I said the other day, there's very few visual effects. It exists. It's complete. Well, mostly complete anyway. It just needs a little bit more updating. So yeah, I agree. Why don't they just try to get that going? I mean, just seeing that, David Ayer's Suicide Squad is simply put a prequel to Zack Snyder's Justice League. And if we were going to see a little hint of Steppenwolf and Parademons in that one as well, I don't think, maybe it won't take much of 9 months to complete it. What do you think? But going on that subject, because we're talking about David Ayer's Suicide Squad, and I really, really want to see it, I would really want to see the evolution of Joker. So I'm going to highlight this. Zack Snyder's Justice League fan pick of the day. The world's best joke, and no one is here to see it, Batman. This is art by Rim Slim Art at Rim Slim. So this is incredible artwork which depicts Batman, Knightmare, future Batman, gunning down parademon or soldiers, Superman soldiers, with Joker in the background, with 2 machine guns and a Robin jacket. Now, interesting that you threw that in there, but Joker and Batman working together. Now, if you're new to this, I did talk about this in the other video where, Dave Avery, who is one of the TPZ, had actually suggested that in the future, Nightmare future, possibly JL2 or 3, that Joker and Deathstroke are alive and well in the Nightmare future. For how long? I don't know. But they're alive and well in the Nightmare future, helping Nightmare Batman take out or attempt to take out Darkseid, right? So which is kind of cool. I think that the more you think about it, and the more you watch like the animated movie Justice League Dark Apocalypse War, you're seeing that the Suicide Squad, which consists of like Harley Quinn, all the bad guys pretty much come in, and to help the heroes, they all unite together to defeat the single bad that's taking over their world or trying to change their world, destroy their world, pretty much. So, it's not far fetched to believe that possibly the Joker and Batman to work together. Even Jared Leto said, when in a question interview, he did say that the one team up he'd be looking forward to, he'd be intrigued by, is Joker and Batman working together. Another hint that we've seen for a while, but now since we're talking about Joker and Batman, this is the actual suit, and that's the actual gun that Ben Affleck as Batman held. And if you look, this is the best picture because this was during a Warner Brothers tour. You can actually get a good look at that card. There's a card strapped to a gun, and it is Joker. Now you're maybe wondering, why does he have that tape there? Is it a trophy that he finally got him? Well, certain people have said this, that usually you strap something sentimental to you to a weapon in as a sign of sentimentality. So it's intriguing. Why would Batman have that? Why would he show any sentiment towards Joker? This is my theory. You don't have to agree. This is my theory. Is that Joker possibly gave that gun to him. Maybe Joker gave that gun to him, or Harley, someone, either Joker or Harley, someone that has that sentimental connection, because as far as we know, Joker and Deathstroke are alive, but it's possible Harley Quinn is no longer there. So maybe something happened, Batman needed a gun, Joker gave him his gun, and that's why there's a Joker card strapped to that. But not sure. But it is an interesting Easter egg that a lot of people have missed during their watch of the Knightmare future. And it's very short. It's very fast. You can you barely see it, but you do see it here in some of the shots here in Batman v Superman and Nightmare Batman. There is the Joker card right there. So very, very intriguing, and I actually like that. I don't mind that at all. I actually like that. I think that's an incredible dynamic to show the evolution of Jared Leto's Joker into the Justice League movies as well. I am very curious how this movie will turn out. Not much for the Zack Snyder's Justice League, although Zack Snyder himself retweeted Harry Lennix post from the other day, where he just simply said Harry is awesome. And now we know that Harry Lennix is supposed to have additional photography. He's supposed to be the Martian Manhunter, and Zack Snyder wanted to shoot him in that particular scene, and he never got to do that during the original production of Justice League. But so we know that he needs to shoot it, and so for him to retweet this now, Harry is awesome, to me it just feels like, and it sounds like, that he got something penciled down. He's finally got to schedule Harry Lennix's additional photography, and real soon we'll get to see him on a certain set of Zack Snyder's Justice League to be Martian Manhunter. And I think I'm really crazy excited for this to go on as we update further about Zack Snyder's Justice League. He has until sometime next year to get that release, right? HBO Max 2021 is when Zack Snyder's Justice League is supposed to be released. This is from Reddit. There is apparently a Facebook post that Terri Fox, Gardner Fox's grandpa, which was one of the creators of the Justice League comic, said this. Terri Fox says, to be released on Gardner Fox's birthday, creator of the Justice League, and my gramps. So excited to have something to look forward to for a change. And the answer, that's awesome. Someone said Terri Fox, but when? And Terri Fox replied back, a year from now, 5/20/2021. So Gardner Fox, actually spelled Gardner, not Garter, was born on May 20th. He was also right here on this Wikipedia page. He is later recreated the team as the Justice League of America. So now, at this moment, I can only find that picture on Reddit, so I still have not able to find the actual Facebook post. I cannot actually confirm that is indeed Terri Fox, but I thought I'd let you know that, how that it could become a significant time, and whether or not they decided to announce Justice League on 5/20, but in relation to Gardner Fox's birthday, and if they're going to keep that date for the actual release date for Justice League. That seems like a good timeline. I think a May release is pretty good. I wouldn't mind that. It's a little bit better than waiting another 6 months towards November. But we'll have to wait and see when they actually announce the release date of Zack Snyder's Justice League. Now, Zack Snyder's Justice League has been getting a lot of different promotions, especially from AT&T. They have definitely been responding to a lot of Snyder Cut fandom, saying you ask, we answered. They're plentiful. Why, thank you, but if we're going to be honest, none of this would be possible without you. They're definitely including fans in their interactions, right? 2021 can't come soon enough. They're definitely engaging with the fans, and I love that. I totally love that. I think that is an incredible thing that we've never seen before, especially for those people who says AT&T doesn't care. But and maybe they don't, but they're definitely engaging. They definitely want to care. They definitely want to be involved. They're even telling people to trend to release a Snyder Cut, which I think if they do that, go and try to retweet and tweet that out. But as a thanks now, May 27th is when HBO Max launches, and there's two little events that I want to talk about. One is first from It's Mo. She put this little video out, which I'll tag in the description below. Basically, she wants you to tag HBO Max, Warner Brothers, Warner Brothers Pictures, AT&T, with a hashtag to use thank you, Warner Brothers, and HBO Max, and to post on Wednesday, May 27, 2020, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, or the other times that you see right here. But you can go and look in the description below. Here's an example where she takes a picture of herself and holds up hashtag thank you Warner Brothers and HBO Max. I think this is a great way to show some gratitude and great way to show a lot of attention towards Zack Snyder's Justice League during the May 27th launch, which is very similar to what we're also doing over on this side. Update for the 5/27 again. Due to the exciting news, we are thrilled to announce that 5/27 will now become a thank you HBO Max event. So on 5/27, please let HBO Max and AT&T know how thankful we are for hearing our voices. Post your favorite Zack Snyder Justice League related content and tag HBO Max and AT&T. Also, please consider for the launch, donate $5.27 to the American Foundation of Suicide Prevention campaign currently underway. So be sure to do that, just to celebrate and show love to HBO Max and AT&T for releasing Zack Snyder's Justice League. And like I said, I promised that I donate all the super chat that I received during the Man of Steel watch party. And thank you so much for turning in your super chat during that watch party. But I decided that it came out to about $199. I couldn't help it. I bumped that up to $214, and I decided to put all that to the 527 American Foundation of Suicide Prevention. And I thought that was a great use of that time, especially it was a watch party to just watch to see if Zack Snyder was going to announce Justice League, and it was an incredible time. I had an incredible day, like everybody else around the world, and just because you're so gracious to turn in your super chat, I just could not. I just didn't feel right keeping that, and I felt a better usage for the American Foundation Suicide Prevention campaign, which is what Release the Snyder Cut is really about. This is all the good that this Snyder Cut fandom has done, and all goes to the American Foundation of Suicide Prevention. And I think it'd be a good way to just honor that a little bit. The HBO Max launches May 27th. Let's see what happens on launch day or even prior to see if there's any more announcements, any more exciting things that happen, maybe even a clue, maybe even a picture, maybe, or just to see the fandom come together once more, just to come together, not to ask HBO Max to release a Snyder Cut, but to finally thank them for releasing the Snyder Cut. Zack Snyder's Justice League. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.